I'll record, that's fine. Just in case. Alrighty, lying down on my back. I'm not gonna mute you today, just so you know. If you start swearing at me, it is recorded.
Yeah, I can. She's not gonna what today?
I don't know.
Oh. And taking some deep breaths into your chest. Thinking of something that makes you happy, like warm weather above 60 degrees. And let's just check in with our bodies real quick, starting at the toes, wiggling them around the feet, the ankles, just giving them some movement, seeing if there's any weird tension. And moving up the legs, wiggling them side to side. Just getting some movement, seeing where the body's at today. And into the hips, press that low back into the mat or arch it, pressing the butt down into the mat, maybe wiggling back and forth. Tuck the hips. Oh, that's my problem area, my butt and my back. Oh, and then the belly and the rib cage, maybe pull them all down towards the mat. Maybe puff them all out towards the ceiling. Slide them side to side. Shaking the shoulders, moving up. I like to press my shoulders down into the mat and do little circles and stuff with them. Ooh, checking in with the hands and the arms. Making fists and fanning those fingers out. Maybe moving those arms in some big circles. Sorry, Plantaluni. Oh, whatever feels good today. Man. Okay. And then to the head. Shaking the head no, shaking it yes. It's so cold today. It's going to warm up real fast. Oh. All right, the second problem area. So butt, back, and neck today. This should be fun. Woo, bend your knees. Put your feet flat on the mat. Reach those fingertips towards your toes. Oh, yeah. Getting those abdominals kicked in early. Press your butt down into the mat. Make sure you can feel those low abs too. Load your feet up into a tabletop. And start pumping those arms from your knees to your hips like you're splashing in the water. Oh, in Dubai, where it's 88 degrees. Breathe in for 5. Breathe out for 5. Oh, now my shoulder's kinking on me. What's going on? Woo. Let's take some calming breaths with this 100 today. Almost there. And lower the legs down, lower the head down. Woo. Roll those knees into your chest. Give them a good hug. Keep your feet together, your knees nice and wide apart. Take those feet down towards the mat and bring them back up. Low abs, keeping the shoulders nice and flat on the mat. When you start feeling your back arch up, that's when you stop and bring those legs back in. We don't need to hurt our low backs just from doing leg raises. 2 more. Oh, that one popped the hip. 1 more. Woo. And bring those knees into your chest. Straighten those legs up towards the ceiling. Open both legs out wide to the sides. And then bring them back together. Open them out wide. Bring them back together. Only 3 more. 1, 2. Rib cages together. 3. Bend those knees. Relax those legs down. Ooh. Lengthen those feet straight out. Keep your arms down by your sides. Curl your head, neck, and shoulders up. Look at those toes. Walk your fingertips towards your feet as far as you can. And then lower back down. And put your left hand behind your head. Walk your right fingertips towards your feet. Coming up nice and straight in the middle. Now twist that body. Take your left armpit towards your right hip. Yes, and bring it back. And just pulse up 3 more times. And 3. And bring that head down the whole way. Put your right hand behind your head. Kicking my own arse. Walk those fingertips towards your feet, right in the middle. And then armpit to hip, twist it out. 2, 3, and 4. Bring it down. Relax the head down. Take your right knee into your chest. Keep it bent. Take that knee across your body. Lift your hip up, but keep your shoulders on the mat. Bring that hip back down. Take that knee nice and wide. Try to tap it on the mat. Mine doesn't make it there. And back up. Straighten your leg to the ceiling. Drop it down towards your foot. Bring it up. Nice and straight. Now cross it over the body. Lift that hip up. And bring it up. Take it out wide to the side. And bring it up. Bend your knee. Put your foot down to the mat. Glide it out to your other foot. And then same leg, glide it back in. And 1 more time, bent knee, taking it across the body, lifting your hip. Bringing it back. Taking it out wide to the side. And bringing it up. Straighten that leg up to the ceiling. Drop it down to the mat. Bring it up. Take it across the body, nice and straight, or bent if that feels better. Bring it up. Take it out wide to the side. Beep, beep. Bring it up. And bend that knee into your chest. Give it a hug. Take your nose up to it. Whoa. And then relax your head down. Take that leg to the mat. Other guy coming up into a tabletop. crossing over the body. Oh, coming back up, out wide to the side. Oh, and up, straighten that leg to the ceiling. Drop it to the mat. Bring it back up to the ceiling. Cross the body, lift the hip. Ooh, and up, out wide to the side. Oh, I'm stuck. And up, bend your knee. Put your foot on the mat, glide them out. Bring them back in towards your butt. Lift them to tabletop. Cross the body. Whee! And up. Out wide to the side. Whoa. And up. Straighten that leg to the ceiling. Cross it over the body. I think I missed one. That's all right. And up. Out wide to the side. And up. Bend up. Down to the mat. Straight. And up. That's the one I missed, I think. And bend that knee. Bring it into your chest. Bring your nose up to it. Oh, Lordy, it's going to be a day. And relax it down. Woo. Take your arms out to a T. Sorry if this is a lot for low backs today. Bring those legs in the tabletop. And your arms are just going to keep your shoulders flat. And just do a little rock to the right side and a little rock to the left side. Little rock. Keeping those knees together, lifting those hips up. And then gradually make this rock a little bit bigger. Under control. Feel that good stretch in your back. Rock it and rock it. Woo. One more each side. Oh, that's what my back needed. And bend those knees. Put them down to the mat. Actually, let's grab a hold of those guys and roll up to seated. Whee! That's right. I'm going to do a third roll because I like it so much.
Give you that.
And coming up, nice and seated, legs out as straight as can be. If you need to prop yourself up on something, you can always sit on some pillows or a couch. That helps straighten the legs out. Oh, sitting up nice and tall. I'm gonna leave my hands on the mat today. And just glide those hands forward on your mat. Reach your low back towards the back wall or whatever behind you. Oh, we're reaching forward. Oh, Nelly. And coming up to seated. It's a little rough with the stretch today. One more time, going forwards. Oh, come on, body.
Go forward, that's it.
It's a crazy stretch today. And coming up tall. Bring your feet together in the middle. And let's just bring our hands right in the middle. I just have my knuckles together. All I'm gonna do is lift out of my side wrinkles and twist my body to the side, keeping my fist right in the middle of the girls. And come back into the middle. Twist the other way, grow taller through the side wrinkles. Oh. And back into the middle. Twist and making sure the feet are staying nice and even. Oh, and into the middle. Twist in the other way. And middle. One more each side. Twist a Rooney, growing taller towards the ceiling. And middle. Other way. Oh. And middle. Reach forward for your toes. Ooh. I like this stretch. This stretch is okay today. Manorama. Woo. Bring those hands behind you. Come back onto your elbows. Because I've been digging the can. Like clammy clam, it's the can. Bend those knees. Bring them into a tabletop. Take your feet to the right side of the mat, then the left side of the mat, then the right side of the mat, and stretch them out long. And then bend them. And then to the left side, and the right side, and the left side. Stretch them long and bend them. And the left, and the right, and the left, and a stretch. And the left, and the right, and the left, and a stretch. And the right, and the left, and the right, and a stretch. One more. And the left, and the right, and the left, and a stretch. And roll it up to seated. Do a little butterfly. Stretch those hips out. Lordy, my hippies. Bring those arms behind you one more time, except they're gonna be long. And just press back. And I'm putting my own weight on it, and then lift it up. So you can control how easy or hard this is. Those elbows are going back. So for me, I can feel this a lot in my shoulders, because my shoulders are super tight and wonky. And then if you want to make it harder, you lift the feet up. And if you want to make it even harder, I saw this online, you get a bottle of wine, and you put it in your feet, and somehow you exercise and hold a bottle of wine in your feet. I have not tried it. Looks fun. Two more. This is our arm work for the day, though. Look at us doing arms. And bring it up. Turn it to a side. You can lie down the whole way or stay up on your elbow. But make sure those feet are in line with the hips, which are in line with the shoulders. Lift up those feet for a clammy clam. And a can to a clammy clam. Open it up and close it. 3. My hips are stacked right on top of each other. So if you had a pull, you can stick it through my hips. So we go down into the ground. Oh.
Maybe that's why.
And 6.
Oh, mine hurts.
7s. And 8s today. 1. And then we'll do 6 with kicks. Bring it up and kick it out. Bring it and down. Up. Kick it out. Get that tuchus involved. It's coming from that butt. Butt is not happy. 4. And 5s. Una más. And 6. Or in German, eins mehr. Bring those legs out nice and long. Yeah, it's not as fun as una más. Lift that leg up. Kick it forwards. And back. Now I just want to speak German. Das ist sehr gut. 3.
I can't.
4. 5. And one more. 6. Leave that leg behind you. Do little circles. And reverse those circles. onto your belly. Let's go for a little swimmy swim. Lifting up the legs, the head, the shoulders, the neck, the hands, and up and down. Go for a swimmy swim. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax it down. Put your hands down by your shoulders, maybe a little bit above them. Elbows coming back to your side. And press into those palms. Shoulders go down your back. Lift your head, your chest, your neck up. Press into those palms just a little bit. Feel this in your whole back. Or at least I do. Oh, that feels good. Do some neck rolls if you want to. Oh, Nelly. And relax it down. Press back into a child's pose or whatever you need to do to round your back out. Oh. We'll come to the other side. Real quick, like. Hair's going cray. Up onto an elbow if you like, or you can lie the whole way down. Lifting the feet. Clammy, clam it. And close, clam. And open, and close, clam. Oh, clam fun. Oh.
That's what hurts my hip.
It's the roonies. 7 roonies. And 8 roonies. Let's add 6 kicks. Open it up, kick it out. Pow. Bring it in. Depending on where you want that kick to go. Kicking out, it's a lot of butt. If you're kicking up, you got to get into your abdominals. Ooh. Or, bam. 2 more, I think. My counting's always off. 1 more. Kapowie. And bring it in. Lengthen those legs nice and long. Mine come a little bit forwards. Lift up the top guy. Bring them forwards. And lengthen them back.
Where were you when I needed that for the stretch?
Oh. 3, 4, 5, oh no, 6. Leave that leg behind you. Do little circles. 8, 9, and reverse them. Oh. 7, 8. And relax it down. Come onto your back this time. Oh. Oh. Bend your knees. Arms down long to your sides. And lifting the low back and the hips up. The mid back. And then to the upper back. Raise those hips. Ooh. Want to do a little Michael Jackson? You can lift the heels up and put them back down. I like doing these. It gives my feet a little exercise. Or my ankles. Or you can just sit up with your hips in the air. Or you can lie there, take a little nap. And slowly lower the spine down, upper back, mid back, low back, butt and hips. Woo-hoo-hoo. And let's do one more. Lifting those hips up. And if you want to march with me, you can do a little march in place. Pressing into those arms and those shoulders. Bending those legs. Woo. Going up. One more. Oh. All right, that was so hard today. And lowering the spine down. Woo. Yeah, rolling those knees into your chest, circling them around. Loosening up that back a little bit. And rocking and rolling up to seated.
Up to my sweater.
All righty, here we go. Last thing we're doing. It's gonna be a little bit hard, but you guys can do it. Balance on your sits bones like you're gonna roll like a ball. Leaning back just a little bit more. Take one leg away from you. And then switch legs. Don't fall over. Holding that nice little C curve, balancing. Woo. The other option is to just glide your feet along the mat. That works too. It's the same movement. Gives you a little bit of a connection. Yeah, that works. And bring them in. Do a little butterfly. You know we gotta get our abdominal work in today. It's a necessary thing. And coming back to that same position. This time, both feet again. You can keep them along the mat if you want to just straighten them out and bring them back in. Or you can take them up towards the ceiling. Woo. 3.
Oh God. Yeah, that's hard to do.
5. 6s.
Going to the back of my legs.
7s. One more. 8s. Woo, and bring them in. You feel those abs yet?
Yeah.
Oh, good. I was hoping you'd say that. This time, put your hands behind you. You can even come down onto your elbows if you want to. I might stick on my elbows today. Lengthen those legs out long. So you can either just lift one up at a time, which is hard to do, keeping your spine nice and long, or you can float those legs and flutter kick it. Woo! 4, 5, 6, my feet are cramping. 7, one more. 8, oh, and bring it up. Woo! That was fun. That was fun.
Can we do that again?
Yeah. You ready for it? One more.
Oh, no.
Yeah. You definitely have one more. Bring the hands behind your head. Balance on those sits bones. Twist it out. We're doing the lifted bicycle today.
I'm doing a flat tire.
6, 7, 8, 9. We're doing extras. 10s. And relax it down. That was the last one. I promise you that. How are you feeling?
Great.
Good. I'm taking one leg out to the side. My favorite stretches. Coming up and over. Oh, goodness. I need to do extra ones of these today. Oh, Nelly.
feel that stretch today?
Yeah.
And coming up, taking a chest down to the knee. Ooh. Yowza. And lifting up. Switching to the other side. I'm skipping my butterfly. What? I know. You can do it if you want to. Coming up and over. Ooh. I wish I had somebody just to like grab me and stretch me. That would be so nice. I guess I could use one of these.
Oh, yeah, there's.
Oh, that works. Oh. And coming up, taking my chest down towards my knee. Ooh. Can't my chest. Oh. And coming up. I need to do one more. I'm just gonna sit up like we have been. I'm gonna cross my leg over and just kind of walk this other one up.
It's really hard if your hip hurts, Susie.
Some people don't get this stretch. I do. I can feel it. Woo. And taking it out, crossing the other one. Ow. Oh, Nelly. This guy's worse. Woo. All righty. How you ladies feeling?
Good.
Do you need any other stretches or anything?